Wow. What a performance by Man United yesterday. Oh my god. Total domination. The first half was not the best. I'll say that. It wasn't the full performance because we were hitting dimes. Casemiro running it back. Oh my god. He saw La Liga side and he said, nah, run it back. You don't know who I am. I'm Casemiro, one of the best CDMs of all time. Definitely this generation. And he said, I'm a dictator. Zubimendi, who? Oh my god, what a performance. He was hitting dimes upon dimes upon dimes. I don't know how we didn't score. Oh, the only goal they got was a dodgy penalty. Like Delict, I don't blame him because the whole game, Delict had a brilliant performance. Just that penalty was iffy by the referee, anyways. What's it called? Delict was going for the tackle, and the other dude, I forgot what his name is. He just stepped forward a little bit, so it looked like that Delict fouled him, and he dived. So what can you do? Then they took the lead. It became 2-1 on aggregate. Then we got a penalty. Bruno crossed the sideline, byline, and Hoyland got absolutely clattered from the back. It would have been easy tap in. He was like, let's see, like 1 foot away from the goal, literally. And he got clattered. Bruno makes it 2-2. And on aggregate, 1-1 on the night, and it goes to halftime. We could have scored more goals, but it goes to halftime. And like I said, the first half wasn't the best because we were hitting so many long balls, long balls, long balls. We weren't keeping it simple. Amorim changed that around. He told them, guys, calm down. We need to do simple passes. We can beat them. They are a technical team. Usually Spanish teams, they usually beat us. That's why United fans were scared about getting Real Sociedad. Even though they have not been playing well this season, they're mid-table. They're like 10th or 11th, which is higher than United. We're in 15th or something. But the Spanish sides usually beat us because they're more technical. And United do not do well against those type of teams. But this was domination in the second half. Oh my god. So I gotta start off with the back line. Mazarawi in the end was looking like Gareth Bale doing nutmegs and everything. Oof. I feel like he's always a consistent performer. 7 out of 10 every single week. Few times this season recently he has been dropping a little lower. Not as consistent as the beginning he was. Like the first 3 weeks or so, he was 7 out of 10, 7 out of 10, 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10, so on. But he has dropped a little bit, but he came back. I feel like he does better in the right center back role than the right back or left back role. But I'm not saying he's bad there or even in the midfield, but that's his best role. He can do whatever he wants. He stays back. He's fast, and he can dictate. Like I said, the penalty was dodgy. He didn't have any flaws in the rest of the game. And Aiden Heaven is a godsend, bro. Oh my god. You know how bad after the Euro injury where Martinez is out, Maguire is injured, Lindelof is just bad. For Amorim to say, I'm gonna play Aiden Heaven over Lindelof, who's an experienced player, is a big move. As we know, he made his debut against Arsenal, where we got him from in the summer. Thank you, Arsenal, by the way. Oh my god, we got Cheeto and Aiden. What a performance. He was already performing, locking up Martinelli in the weekend. This game, too, locked him up. Absolutely locked him up. No mistakes at all. And I heard he used to be a midfielder, so he's got all that tech, too. So, brilliant performance by him. Dorgu, first half, he was iffy, very iffy because he was losing the ball a lot. He was getting chances, but he was kept on losing in bad passes. Second half, don't know what happened. Bro was explosive. Run. Bro had infinite energy. Oh my god. He even got that red card in the towards the end of the second half. Then we started banging in goals after that one, after they went to 10 men. And it was a rifle red card too. He was the last man. Great ball by Zirkzee. Oh my god, we got to talk about Zirkzee, but in a little bit. What else should we talk about? Oh my. Garnacho had a great performance. I think a lot of people will say he keeps on losing the ball, but that's what he does. That's his job. He's supposed to run at them. He doesn't get scared. Like, he's not a confidence player like maybe Anthony. Anthony's tearing it up in the La Liga, but Anthony's what's his name? Confident player. Garnacho doesn't care about that. Short-term memory loss. Bro will attack. 10 seconds later, he'll get the ball again. He'll run again. He doesn't care. He will keep on trying until that's what we like. Garnacho makes things happen. Which other players like Rashford and stuff, they're confidence players. If they're not good up here, terrible. That's what we've been seeing from Rashford. But we're not here to talk about Rashford. Garnacho, like I said, great performance. He should have had a goal. He did get the assist in the end for Bruno. So love to see that. Højlund. A lot of people will say Højlund's been bad. Yes, he has. You could see how inexperienced, you could say, or rusty he is. Because against Arsenal, he could have scored that goal. Casemiro played him in. And I guess it was a good tackle from Declan Rice, but Højlund should have done a lot better there. He has been rusty. He's not, but today was a lot better. I know he wasn't getting. Today he was getting a lot of chances. He was so unlucky to score. You could see how happy he was in the end when he assisted Dallo. He wanted to be involved in goals. He doesn't have to score it. He doesn't care about that. Obviously, as a striker, you want to care about that. But he was so happy to get assists that he was finally a part of something. So love to see that. Hopefully that builds his confidence. We're playing Leicester in the weekend. Don't really care about Leicester. It's the Premier League. We don't care. Europa League is the only thing we need to care about right now. Long as we don't get relegated in the Prem, we're good. If we win, we win. But that's just our playground. Our main event is the Europa League. Okay, now going on to our top performers of the game. Bruno Fernandes. Oh my God, Hattrick hero. I know I said it on TikTok recently. Yesterday, I said it after the game. Best center attacking midfielder in the world. Not Odegaard. Definitely not Kevin De Bruyne this season. Bellingham, he's up there, obviously. But Bellingham ghosted. Bellingham ghosted against Atletico Madrid. Bruno did not ghost when his team needed him. Team captain. He was there to perform until the very end. Got a hat-trick. He could have got way more too. Also caused the red penalty for the first half. Took it himself. Scored. Great half. So he got the man of the match performance. But before he got the hat-trick, I would have gave man of the match. I could potentially still give man of the match to the man Zirkzee himself. Oh my God, what a performance by Zirkzee. Bro, if you were talking about the player that had a 90-minute performance, all the other players are more second half. If you're talking about 90-minute performance from beginning to end until he got subbed out, obviously, Zirkzee, what a performance. The touch, Ronaldinho-esque. Oh my God, putting people on their ass. Go, ooh, ooh. With his height being like 6'4" or something, that's a thing, that tech that you expect from a player that's like 5'7", 5'8", 5, maybe 9, like smaller players. Not a player that's 6'4". It looks awkward when he does it because he's so tall. It looks lanky, but he does it so well. I remember that one he did against Saliba. Oh my God, in the FA Cup, he put him on his ass. We love to see that. And he did that yesterday again. Oh my God, he was controlling the play, 90-minute play. He was so unlucky not to get a goal. If he got the goal, I think he would have got man of the match. He header after header. I think it's because of his hair. The headers and stuff, like, they kind of lose their power on it. Like, the hair absorbs it, if you guys know what I mean. But yeah, Zirkzee, what a performance. Who am I missing here? Casemiro, I already talked about. Talk about Bruno. Talk about Onana. Didn't have much to do. He should have done better on the penalty, honestly. But what can he do? Onana hasn't saved a penalty in so long. He needs to do better. And Onana needs to stop smacking the ball every single time. That's the problem I have with him. And yeah, this was a great game. Absolute domination. Oh yeah, Dallo. Let me talk about Dallo. Dallo did score that goal, but Dallo didn't have the greatest performance. He's been stinking it up recently. Yesterday he wasn't bad. He was non-existent, meaning I guess you could say it's a bad thing. It's a good thing. I think it's just maybe it was just not his game. He scored a goal, but he didn't have much to do. And Casemiro did save him. he almost had a stinker and let them score when we were only up 2-1. So it was a good play. Oh, no, we were up. Yeah, 2-1 in the game. We were up, and he made a terrible pass, and Casemiro saved him. So Dallas got to improve, but everyone else, like I said, brilliant performance. Zirkzee, I would still give man of the match to, even though Bruno scored a hat trick. So next game against Leicester, we don't really care. We're playing Lyon next in the Europa League. Lyon are a better team than Real Sociedad. They won by, I think, they scored 8 goals to win their game. So it's going to be a rough one, but I think we can do it. Like we usually do good against French teams, PSG and stuff. I think we'll perform. We should win this. This is the competition we have to win if we want to get back into the Champions League. We cannot sign players in the summer without getting that money from the Champions League. So if you guys enjoy this video, don't forget to like, and happy Holi to everyone that celebrates it. Thank you.